I like how we were just taking a nice little mosey through the store, through town,
Do it.
getting some items, and then discovering we have 2 generations of frogs we have to fight at the same time. And some people are asking me, like, are you going for 100% completion on this game? Like, no, but I do want to accomplish as much as I can. Alright, missed the saber. Excellent. Let's...
Give me a stim. Over here. Stim BD.
Oh yeah, Dad has the tongue attack too. I got greedy there. I was just going all in on attacking. I didn't even think to reply or to parry. But that's what we need to do for sure. Is the double saber. Because once I get committed to a certain course of action with that cross guard, there's nothing you can do. Lots of damage though. Yeah.
Something's still wrong. I can do this.
Keep on getting slimed by these frogs. I do occasionally need to dodge every now and again. Imagine that.
Help!
Alright, I'm gonna do something that I rarely do.
Help me! Here! Buddy, help!
Man, they are not...
Help BD!
Okay.
Help me!
Woo! I didn't heal. Oh, they are like the dogs from Ghostbusters, aren't they? The thing that I normally don't do is focus on, or actually use targeting. Just because I like being able to see everything, but in certain situations that does not help.
There's still something missing. Gotta stay calm.
Part of me wonders if the blaster might be a better go around because we can just shoot them from range and dodge the tongue attacks. But we're not specting any of that, so... Ow.
Another.
Oh, I do have that attack, don't I?
Stim BD. Stims, no.
Okay, I need to turn that off. That's horrible. At least we have them in a slightly more open space.
That didn't do it. I can do this.
Damn the Frogzillas. Absolutely.
BD, stim! Right here, BD. Stim. Help, BD.
Ah! Thought we were getting a good flow there. And then the tongue said no.
I don't think that did it. Focus, Cal. Help me, BD. Hey, bud, stim.
Wrong way. Woo!
Help me.
This frog does not like me.
Hit me.
Come here.
Over here. Help, please. Another sip.
But
BD, here.
woo! Clutch heals, thank you guys. I know I was like moving out of the shot. I was just kind of like, leaning. I earned that. Is it sad that I had an easier time beating the Rancor than scratching Spawn of Bogdo? No, that does not surprise me at all. I had the easier time as well. I know you're gonna come back for me. Maybe in another game. You just bring it.
Alright, out with it. You're not carrying disruptor tech, are you? No? How about slicer droids? Don't lie to me.
We don't mess with that black market gear.
Smart. I made that mistake once. Ooh, never again. Sold some sensor jamming tech to a customer desperate to get a syndicate off his back. They traced the sale. Killed him, came for me.
We've had a run-in or two with the syndicates.
Oh, I barely made it out alive. Now, I keep my product clean. Bit pricier, but not as costly as a blaster bolt in the back, I'll tell you that.
Well, that took about, altogether, about 15 minutes. It's not too shabby. Let's go in here and celebrate our victory. Maybe play some holo games, and then we'll finally head to the swamp. But those double, once we switch, it took 10 minutes after we started equipping the double sabers. Grease!
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
Just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloons was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that. I'm good, Cal.
Yeah, you are.
That bioma's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't sound surprised. You and Bede are tough customers.
Yeah, we don't need to tell Doma that BD has slicing capabilities.
Biomas like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker though. This creature had tentacles too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean.
Ew.
I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities. Later, BD.
Tell me more about your travels.
Well, I did spend a day on Bracca.
Really?
It wasn't by choice. The shuttle I was on needed repairs, and it was the closest port.
So what'd you think?
The scrapyard was impressive. Like a cemetery of the war. It was interesting to see where you grew up with my own eyes. BD looks ready to head out.
Yes, indeedy. But we must talk to people. Who are you? Oh, never mind.
Barkeep.
Oh, where's
It's
Monk?
good to see you. Hey, Monk. Where'd you and Grease meet?
I probably shouldn't say.
Gambling den?
That's right. I was tending bar for a sabacc game that Breeze frequented. He was looking for a partner. I was looking for a change of venue. We got to talking, and before long, that was that.
You could have found a safer place to make a credit.
I'd choose the Bedlam Raiders over my old line of work any day of the week.
Let's hope you don't have to make that choice.
Come back later, yeah?
What?
There's Mr. Popular. A bounty hunting droid named Rez is stomping around the forest array. Don't bother squaring up. Stay light on your feet, you'll dance around that rust bucket.
Cool.
You got the stuff, I got the goods. Oh my,
Ricochet.
I have something Cal wants.
We'll get slicing stuff for BD.
Gonna go with this one.
All right.
Ra's al Ghul? I hope not. Zim!
So you said you came here after a heist, huh?
That's right. I was once the most infamous outlaw in the Outer Rim.
Really?
Oh yeah. They call me the Prince of Pilfering, the Mayor of Misdemeanors, the Sultan of Stealth.
If you're so notorious, how'd you get here undetected?
I snuck into a shipping crate and lived in aforementioned crate for a long time. A very long time. When Doma unpacked me, she thought I was trash.
Good thing she didn't throw you out.
Oh, but she did. We still laugh about it. Hiya.
Hey, how come you never charge me for our chats? You make everyone else pay for your wisdom.
If wisdom could be obtained with credits, all would possess it. Every fortune has a price. But a conversation between friends is priceless. That is why I do not charge you, Sojourner.
Thanks, Tulocked.
That smile.
I must be alone now.
It seems the raiders haven't forgotten Turgle's little trick. Shame that Z's the one footing the bill.
We'll see about that.
Oh, don't tell me you plan on rescuing her.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Talk later, hmm?
So you ended up on Kuat. Shipyards must have some interesting sounds.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Filthy soundscape. Real solid samples. Things got really going when I met Dee Dee, though.
You found them in the shipyards?
That's right. I used to hang out at this monitoring station just listening to the yards. I caught Dee Dee here jamming on some recordings.
He was already making music when you met?
Hell yeah. This little droid's got this natural gift. No other way to put it. He just needed the right opportunity.
I will say, I mentioned this on Twitter. If there's anything that post-Disney era or during Disney era Star Wars has done right, it's the droids. BD-1, BB-8, the one from Andor, like this guy, like all the droids have been class.
Feeling this set list is pretty near full.
Hey, Toa, you mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started.
Chopper.
The Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their propaganda. Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooges whose work would never stand up under peer review.
No Moff or Governor wants to publish views that question Imperial dominance.
I mean, I understand. The censors have their own careers to think of.
It's okay, Toa. You don't have to defend a corrupt system.
No, I guess not. We'll talk soon.
All right. Let's head up here. Maybe we want to play a round or two of Holo games.
Ready to ignite your mind with all manner of tactics and stratagems?
I mean, we only got 4 left, it looks like.
Nice try, Hotshot, but not today.
Have I read the Boba Fett novels? No, but I've read I had the Dark Horse graphic novel series, and I also had the one where, I had the Kevin J. Anderson, like, Tales from the Bounty Hunters, Tales from Jabba's Palace, Tales from Mos Eisley Cantina. Those were some great Boba Fett stories. I read the first one in the Bounty Hunter Wars, the Mandalorian armor. 'Twas good. Ew. I don't know about this. Let's go there and let's just see if that works.
Combat! The ATST is serving out
Yeah, the rocket's not gonna...
And it's off the board! Oof, a tough loss, Cal!
Need something tougher.
I'd say nice try, but why should I? Nice try, hotshot, but not today.
So let's try the Scorpion, because I think the Scorpion can block most of this. And then... Hard shell?
Commence! And Cal takes one out! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, so long, farewell!
Auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Smiles on you.
Cool. That did the trick. 20 out of 20 for this one.
Combat!
Take out the big droid, that's all I need. Thank you.
That's a score for Cal!
Get that shield.
And it's a corner! Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round!
So Scorpion's a good one to use in a pinch. This one could be bad. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if anyone was going to catch that. No, not a Gorger. We got 5 points left to use. Maybe... Let's do a Stormtrooper here and a Stormtrooper Commander over here to assist the Scorpion. Let's go. See if this works.
Commence!
Don't blow up my... I hate you, Stormtrooper. Oh, they haven't taken any damage yet.
Obliterated! And it's a corner!
Crap.
That's a hollow kill!
Boo.
Kestis has got to be contemplating his choices after that!
So that was definitely...
Nice try, but why should I?
That was definitely the wrong call. Let's try it one more time.
Try hotshot, but not today.
Oh, we got the sentry droids, right? Yeah. We may try that instead of the Scorpion. Let's go down.
Go! An expert play by Kestis! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Good.
Outstanding.
Good, good, good. That was a very close one. Let's try here. Ah, cancel, cancel. Sure.
Hollow tactics! Oh, so long, farewell! And Cal takes one out! A well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it!
Now, what to do here, guys? do you think? How would be the best way to take them out? Maybe those are BX droids. It gives me 11 more to play with.
Commence! Oh, so long, farewell!
There we go. Laying the hammer down.
That's a hollow kill! Obliterated! That unit is toast! And it's a goner!
To the victor belong the spoils.
Huzzah!
Your stinking game is rigged, you little crocker.
A mustache, of course, for beating Scuba. I will take that as a win.
No more? Come back when you're ready to become the champion.
Will do. Let's check the garden. And then maybe we'll, the scuba stash.
Okay, this is really impressive.
For growing plants to their full potential.
Oh, you got us another spot. Let's go. Gardening.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
I appreciate your time and effort, Cal.
A new plant. Bet we can learn more from Peely.
Mm-hmm.
Hope it does well over there.
Okay. Yeah, the Scuba Steve reference is
Can't wait to
class.
see that one grow.
And did we have anything new?
And now we wait.
No, I think we're good. And then...
And planted.
There. Lots of blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
That fruit shell will be wonderful when it flowers. The wide-brimmed leaves provide shade for the thin stem, which can blister in the heat very easily, you know.
Peely, what made you stop your research?
I lost my lab. Once the Empire occupied my planet, it seized my nursery, uprooting every flower, fern, and sapling.
That's horrible.
Worse, they repurposed my lab into a biochemical weapons facility. All my research, now used as a means for death. I refused to cooperate, Escaped on an unlicensed shuttle, and here I am.
Oh, you're safe here.
I have been told that before. But when you say it, I believe it, Cal.
Any family back home, Peely?
They did not survive the Imperial occupation.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that. My parents and siblings were soft-spoken, but all of them were defiant.
Like you.
I suppose. Now all I have are my plants. They are defiant in their own way. Vines can rise in the harshest temperatures. Roots penetrate the thickest ferrocrete. That is how we will defeat the Empire. Time, time, time.
He's on my side. Yes, it is.
We can talk later.
Okay. So, we have a new bounty. I don't know. I have not been to the swamp yet, so I'm not sure what's there. There you be. Oh, wow. You were over here. Well, we need to head to that section anyway, so.
All our work is really paying off, BD. I need to focus.
It's like Dagobah, maybe you must fight a dark Yodazilla. Yodazilla sounds like a hip-hop name. I like that. Been a while since we've been here. Yeah, see, I got the thing, but it still says I need to destroy that. So, sometimes it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute, I have a shortcut. I don't need to do this. Ah! Hello, Wampa!
Who's there? I'm coming for you.
Are you? Do I need to be sneaky? Check my corners. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Hello!
You're paying for that. Get some. Oh, that's it. It's slippery. Someone's having a shot.
Well done.
Got him. Yeah, it does make short work of bosses, and I'm also rocking out the do more damage but take more damage. That's why I was dying so many times against the frogs, but also doing a ton of damage in trade. Okay. Now, guess what, guys? Well, actually, we need to head back and see if there's any other bounties here in the saloon. I won't talk to anyone. I'll just go talk to her, and then we'll actually head to the swamps and start that. My setup right now is how you finish the game. Oh, okay. Great minds think alike. I like just having the two-hander as my base, the double sabers if I need to be a little bit faster. Defense is overrated. To be fair, though, you do have to be defensive, a little bit more defensive with the two-hander. I think I'm used the crossguard just because you don't see that a lot in Star Wars. I think it makes Cal even more unique.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Word has it that a brood gunslinger named Mayan Core has been wandering around the east side of the valley. She shoots from the hip, but her aim ain't half bad. So close in for the kill as soon as you spot her.
How'd you get involved with Sork Tormo and the Haxian brood?
The usual. I claimed the bounty on a brood hitman, and Sork sent more hired guns after me. I sent them back, you could say, in a way that got his full attention. Sork reached out with a job offer not long after. You've got to have a little streak of crazy to stay in this game.
Yeah, that checks out.
Am I going to do a series on Baldur's Gate 3? I've never played a Baldur's Gate game.
Ooh, someone interested.
Believe it or not. I saw a thing that game has like 80 hours or something of cinema scenes. I was like, good lord. If I want to play a movie, I'll play Metal Gear Solid 4. 174 hours. Good lord. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate just the sheer scope of that. Whoa, 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 what is that? I think we already went through here, just giving us the option to go through the door. Yeah, I still can't do anything with this. Yeah, it's just telling me I can come up here. That's all that is. Yeah, I doubt you'd have to sit through all of them in the single playthrough. Probably, maybe different stuff for different classes. Boiling Bluff. Is that over there near the Sandcrawler? We may not get to the swamp, guys, if we're going to be doing some bounty hunting. Choices also play into it. I love games that change based on your choices. That was when you had game. That's why I loved the first Fable. The first Fable was so fun because of that. I wish that Fable 2 came out on PC port. I've never understood why it's not yet. Okay. Makes me wonder if I can get the drop on... Oh. I think that's our target. Question is, can I sneak up? Cool, calm, collected, and quiet. And go for the backstab. We're gonna try.
Bounty puck. Let's take it to Cage.
Man. Did not have a chance. That's where we were originally going to go at the beginning of this stream, before sidetracking happened. And... sure. Back to Pyloons. If I wasn't doing this for streaming, and I know we kind of got to get the ball rolling, I would just sit here and keep talking to people until we completely ran out of dialogue. Also, we also need to take into account that we need to go back to Jeddah and see the areas that we can use the electricity gun on. Gonk, gonk, gonky.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Heads up, killer. Sork Tormo's just doubled your bounty, and one of the Brood's top killers has come to collect. The name's Kilioso, but the guild knows him as the Closer. He's brought a small army to Jeddah looking for you.
Jeddah?
Small army, huh? We're ready.
That's what I like to hear. Take down a heavy hitter like Kilioso, and you'll be making a statement.
Ooh. Okay, well, we may wait on that then, until we're done with the swamps.
I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. It has sentimental value.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one.
Comforting thought. Okay. The music is awesome. So yeah, when we need to go back to Jeddah, we will deal with that. In the meantime... let's actually try and head to the swamp with just a little bit of time to go. I actually think that we do have some things we need to backtrack before we do, though. Over here. I think they were just limbs, though. Right? Yeah. They were just limbs. It didn't seem like it was going to be that big of a deal. Oh, God. I remember this. Remember all the good times? Yeah, there was that little section right there that we were able to burn through. And we got through it. Okay. Yep. Hello! That way. Thank you. You too. I heard that slight "I want to examine something" sound there, BD. Yeah. Oh, look at all the things that we gotta do. I love it.
Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
Hey, Bode.
You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
We got a bird. Oh.
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see. Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD? When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh? Now we just need to rescue Z.
Always want to check back and make sure that there's no other like little nooks and crannies we can fly into. Hello, bird. Let's go, bird.
Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
Stab!
I'm not leaving you here.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Let's check this place out.
My entire life is on that datapad.
Hi.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in this swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying, perhaps a more simple. Thank you, Cal. Please, that datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank.
What do you do?
Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal.
Datapad?
Safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
Wait, priorities.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
Where are you, buddy?
Hello, laddie.
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a sport.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line, but sarcasm is weak, mate. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome glotsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went.
Oh, it's a mudfish. Let's put a Dianoga in a tank. Good lord. I hope we don't have to run into one of those.
Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin. The crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
A flexible compass may not serve you on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of a tale.
So, Scuba, back to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a-rumble, gazing out at the void. A somber reflection staring back from the porthole. Was it hours? Years? Neither would faze me. But I do recall this. After a term most interminable, there she was, like a bowsprit cutting through a crest. A great space whale.
Ah.
Sporting the grapnel's imprint on her side, emerged from a parted void. Aye, even now it brings the salt to my eyes. Her great blubbery undulations tossed me pod through the stars like a goose-winged skiff. The stars swirled about like 100,000 fishes, until suddenly I saw a planet below. There my pod crashed, and there I was rescued by kindly locals. I had been saved by this marvelous creature from the depth of space. I tried searching for her. Alas, to no avail. She eluded me for years before I packed my satchel and headed home for Sakavi Tar. Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not but the terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Of course, when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that'd be a tale for another time.
The space whales are awesome. I forgot what their actual name is, but there's also in the Star Wars universe space dragons as well. What else do we have over here? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, not good for seed work. There we go. Crimson jelly. George and Gracie. I got that reference.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
Risky business. Dun 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 dun. Okay, Stev's gonna be hanging out there for a bit. Oh, what are we scanning?
Find something? What'd you find?
Crashed vulture droid. Oh, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Drifter. Alright. So... looks like there's an area underneath. Just gotta find the way to it. I haven't actually tried to walk on the bog. I don't think that would be a particularly smart idea. Yeah, because it does that. Cool. I see something blue and glowy.
All right, let's look.
So I would assume this is where we're going to learn to be able to pick up some large items. Maybe. It's where our telekinesis is going to get augmented. One thing for sure, we need
You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
We've got so many things we need to buy from the store. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you. Got that nice little fast travel point. Oh dear. It's the Bog of Eternal Stench. Welcome to the loading gantry.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
I'm here, aren't I?
Okay. And help Zig in the swamp? Oh, it's like literally right there. And then other places that we can go, potentially without sinking. Lots to do. What an amazing new smell you've discovered. We'll rest. And let's look at skills. How are we on the dual wield? Delay square input, okay. Works for me. Oh, okay, we just have to time that. A delayed strike just like the frog does. I like it.
Ready?
Always.
Alright, friendos. Well, despite the fact that Bode is ready to go, as is Cal, I think this is a perfect place to go ahead and call it a stream. Now, this was the definition of sidetracked because we were going to go to the swamps eventually. We just got to the swamps. We're just at the Trade Federation battleship. But in the meantime, we were able to take out a vision of both frogs. We were able to take out some bounties. Got ourselves a brand new ability for BD where we can actually open those electrical charge doors and chests. Got a lot done. I think it was a very productive stream. And I guess we're going to be continuing on here and seeing what it looks like inside the Trade Federation battleship. And we've got some electricity there. Death to the frogs, for sure. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you haven't followed the Twitch channel, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays with random times in between. And if you're watching the replay of this on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch channel in the description below. Come give us a follow. A link to Star Wars Jedi Survivor if you want to have your own adventure here with Cal, maybe do a different lightsaber style. And a link to my Extra Life page where I'm raising money for my local children's hospital via the awesome Extra Life charity. So please check out all of those links if you feel so inclined. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.